वेलकम टू माय चैनल ममता की हरकतें। और मैं हूं ममता। आज की वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं हालो आई मेकअप के बारे में। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। सो फर्स्ट लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ हालो आई मेकअप। हालो आई मेकअप क्या होता है? द ट्रांजिशन शेड, दैट मीन्स आपका जो पाउडर शेड्स होते हैं, आई शेडोज होते हैं, इट कम्स ओवर हियर एंड इन द कॉर्नर ऑफ योर आईज. And the attractive part, that means your chunky glitter eyeshadow, or maybe the normal glitter eyeshadow, or maybe metallic or shimmery, so that will come on the center of your eyelid here, as your transition shades will be settling here in the corner and on the top. So the attractive part starts from here. That is called halo eye makeup look. For more clarity, I'm going to share few pictures here so you will get some idea of it. So you can see in the center there is always a highlighted or a glittery part. The corners of your eyelid, there is always a transition shape. So today I am going to do metallic halo eye makeup look. So don't get confused, there is no difference. It's just that in the center for my attractive part I am going to use metallic shades rather than using any glitters. So let's start with the base first. For the base I'm going to put on some primer. This primer is from Insight and this is 3-in-1 primer, protects and moisturizer. I have only applied moisturizer on my skin because this is just for the video. I'm not going somewhere out. But if you're going somewhere out in the wedding or in any of the function, तो आप क्या कीजिए, आप पहले अपने स्किन को अच्छे से प्रेप कीजिए, क्लीन इट विद अ क्लेंजर, फेस वॉश, देन मॉइस्चराइज इट, पुट सनस्क्रीन एंड देन डू योर मेकअप. फर्स्ट you go with the primer always. Primer always, it is important because it fills your pores and your makeup does not look cakey. So take generous amount of primer on your fingertips and just apply it directly on your face. I'm using gel based primer because my skin is little bit of dry side, so cream based primer doesn't work for me. It makes my makeup more cakey, so I prefer gel based primer. But there are lots of primer according to your skin type, so you can choose that. And also if you're having visible pores here around your nose and here under your eye, so आप इस एरिया में ज़्यादा थोड़ा प्राइमर लगाइए, ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी में लगाइए. और अगर आपको विजिबल पोर्स यहाँ कहीं नहीं है तो वहाँ पे आप नॉर्मल थोड़ा प्राइमर लगा सकते हैं. नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट विद अवर बेस. सो आई एम यूजिंग Maybelline Fit Me फाउंडेशन in shade 330. आई एम गोइंग टू डायरेक्टली अप्लाई ऑन माई स्किन. Never forget the neck. So once we are done, the very important part is your beauty blender has to be damp. That means ये थोड़ा गीला होना चाहिए, इसमें से पानी टपकना नहीं चाहिए, बट ये गीला होना चाहिए, तभी आपका फाउंडेशन बहुत प्रॉपरली ब्लेंड होगा. काफ़ी लोगों को ये पता नहीं होता है या काफ़ी लोग ड्राई ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर यूज़ करते हैं, जिस वजह से आपका प्रोडक्ट ज़्यादा यूज़ होता है और आपका फेस पे कवरेज पूरी तरीके से नहीं आता है. सो ऑलवेज यूज़ डैम्प ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर. Once you're done with your foundation, you can use the rest of the product under your eye, over your eyelid to set it, and around your lip corner. Here I'm done with my base. Now I'm not going to apply or not going to disturb this base for a while because it's still wet and I need it to get settled properly onto my skin, and then I will move to the further process, that is your loose powder. So once your base gets settled properly onto your face, then you move towards the further process. To set my base मैं use कर रही हूँ MAC Prep Plus Prime loose powder and I'm going to apply it with my fluffy brush. अब बेस बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से सेट हो चुका है, तो अब आगे मैं आई मेकअप स्टार्ट करने वाली हूँ. और फॉर दैट पहली चीज़ मैं यूज़ करूँगी, दिस इज़ आई शेडो प्राइमर. दिस इज़ फ्रॉम वेट एंड वाइल्ड, वर्क्स वंडर. देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ रीज़न जिससे हमारे आईज़ बहुत ज़्यादा पिगमेंटेड होती है ऑलरेडी. सो वो कलर्स पॉपी दिखने के लिए, उनके रियल कलर्स हमारे आईज़ पे दिखने के लिए हम ये प्राइमर यूज़ करते हैं. Here it is done now. I know it is looking weird, but don't worry, it will get settled once we start doing the makeup. First I'm using this palette. This palette is from Hilary Roda. I purchased it from Amazon. ये इसका एक शेड टूट गया था, but doesn't matter, it has a lot of shade. मैंने ये दो पैलेट्स एक साथ खरीदे थे, this one and this one. It has all the I can say beautiful shimmery shades, and it has all the poppy colors in it. Now firstly I'm going to start with this upper portion of my eyelid, and for that I'm going to use this beige color, this beige color. First eyeshadow I have covered all the eye primer. तो अभी मैं इसको अच्छे से blend कर लूँगी. Then we will move towards the transition shade. For transition shade I'm going to use this brown shade from the same palette. So now I'm done with my transition shade, and to fill in the corners I'm going to use my expensive, like very expensive palette, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. From this palette I'm going to use this dark brown shade and this black shade, and I'm going to merge it into my eyelid corners so that it will create a halo look. So one eye is already done, and this one I have left to show you the difference. As you can see, I have covered here both the corners, and here the gap is remaining. So here I'm going to put my metallic eyeshadow, which will create a halo look. And here if you can see, here is only transition shade. There is no colors in the corners, so it is looking blank here. So you can see the difference between both the eye. So let me complete this as well, and then we will move towards the metallic eyeshadow. Now you can see there is only gap remaining in between both the eyelid. Now let me tell you here one thing, that when you are playing with the eyeshadows, no matter what color you use and what color you choose, the only thing is the technique and the blending of the brush. If the blending is not proper, then your shadows will look like clouds in the sky. Now the most important part, that is the attractive part of your eye look, the hollow look here in the center. For that I'm going to use the blue metallic, and before filling the blue metallic shade I'm going to use this blue eyeshadow, plain eyeshadow over here, so it will pop out more. Applied the powdered blue shadow in the center. Don't worry when you are applying the shadow if this eyeshadow goes little bit here, so you can again use this shade to cover it little bit. So I want it look like this only, इतना ही बड़ा मुझे चाहिए था, so that's why I'm not covering it more from here. Now I'm going to do this eyelid as well, then we will apply the metallic eyeshadow. You can see I've applied blue eyeshadow in the center, and now I'm going to blend the edges nicely so it will not look edgy. See here. Yeah. So now we are done, and the metallic eyeshadow which I am using, it is from Half and Half, जिसको मैं इतनी देर से यूज़ कर रही थी. आप देख रहे होगे कि क्या कर रही है. What is this? Directly going to use my finger. So you can see the pigment of it. So very nice. Apply very nicely in the center of your eyeshadow. It is not necessary कि वो एक ही स्पॉच में पूरी तरीके से बिल्डअप हो जाए. You can take more, थोड़ा थोड़ा करके आप उसे बिल्डअप कर सकते हैं, आपको कितना डार्क चाहिए. I'm done with my final look. So this is what hollow eye look looks like. Now I'm going to apply liner and mascara, and rest of the makeup I'm not going to cover in this video, otherwise ये वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी हो जाएगी. So let me show you the final look. So here's the final look. I've done my contour, my nose contour, highlighter, lipstick, eyeliner, mascara, eyebrows, etc, etc. So I hope you all enjoyed, and please do try to create this look. Do follow me on socials. Here's my Instagram and Facebook ID. So that's all for today's video. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई है तो लाइक, कमेंट और शेयर कर दो. Also subscribe to my channel ममता की हरकतें, and we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye.